Hello everyone and welcome to another timeless video. So today we're going to be taking a look at another sneak attack deck. Last time we took a look at sneak attack was in a more blue shell with things like brainstorm, memory lapse, things like that. But of course the Orcish Bowmasters have been rampaging in this format, making brainstorm not so great unless you have a lot of 1-mana removal spells. And of course in this deck, playing some clunky cards like Aatroxa, Worldspine Worm, or even Troll of Khazad-dûm, which are required to play with the cards such as Sneak Attack in your deck, there's not much room elsewhere to actually play more 1-mana removal spells. So instead, I have completely switched the deck into Jund, only ever so slightly splashing green just for Jarsoul, which is going to be great in this deck to flash back some other 1-mana spells. But most notably, in this deck, we are playing a Dark Ritual, which can ramp us into a Sneak Attack or 2 copies of the One Ring. If you don't want to play the Jarsoul in this deck, you could even go up on 2 copies of Fable or even a copy of the One Ring. So having said that, we're going to be jumping into some Timeless Best of 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Okay, that's a mulligan. That... Oh, hey. Troll. Perfect. Aatroxa, you are too early, my friend. Way too early. Razor. Okay. Another Deathbright Shaman. Okay, Sneak Attack Waiting Room. I wonder if I should have actually saved the Aatroxa. Because we could have, you know, potentially hard casted it against this deck. Definitely a possibility. Bolt. I mean, I guess I don't need Dark Ritual anymore. Demonic Tutor. Do I want to kill the Grazer now? Probably not. Because I think if they had a natural order, they would have used it. Another troll. There's that Titan. So I think we're dead next turn. We're gonna make like 6 more zombies. There might be actually 8. Actually, it was 9 because of that. So unless I can, I don't know, somehow win here, I don't see how I'm gonna be able to get through this. Like, this One Ring has to be the best One Ring I've ever seen. It has to be like Sneak attack into Aatroxa into Worlds by More. Okay, Aatroxa's a nice start. And we're gonna draw into a sneak attack. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Let's not really show them what we're playing. Kozilek is not very good against them. I think we'll just sideboard like this and move on. That is so troll. Am I supposed to keep this? I don't know. Hey, surely we're not gonna draw another land, right? In a 20 land deck. Surely not. Let's grab Blood Crypt. That is technically a land. Not happy about that. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep this for potential sneak attack target. Deathray Shaman. So I can sneak attack Aatroxa next turn. I guess grab a forest. We have drawn a lot of lands. I'm kind of impressed, but... I mean... It's still pretty good, right? Nice! Maybe a better hand this time, please? That is not a better hand. That is a turn 2 Blood Moon. That is a turn 2 Blood Moon. So I guess we can go... Maybe a forest. So how should we sequence this? We go maybe... into a forest? Blood Moon? It's gonna like make our sneak attack in the future pretty bad, but... I feel like it's still pretty good. Let's take one from ours because they have a Bajuka Bog. Okay, there's another Blood Moon. I guess if this is a Boseiju, then that's fine with me. Since if that's all they're doing next turn. Okay, we got another sneak attack. Let's attack with that. I'm gonna play another Blood Moon, just in case. Karn.
I battle for the forces of good. True goodness can
What do they get?
corrupt it.
Ring? Pithing Needle? Okay, so even if I sneak attack, it's not like I can kill it. Kill the Karn, I mean. I think I just want to play the Aatrox out. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just sneak attacked on my turn, because then I might get some like more options to get like lightning bolts and stuff. For some reason in my head, sneak attack didn't sacrifice a creature on opponent's turn. But it's actually every end step. Yeah, I think I made a mistake there. Okay, the Karn is dead, but they got double activation.
I will not stop.
Okay, Bowmaster. Why is it tapping like this? It's using all black mana. Huh?
There is always another fight.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay here and there, but I think we're gonna be able to get through this. I think the Phyrexian Silex is just a little bit too slow. Yeah. That's pretty bad, right? I have a lot of dead cards in my hand. Okay. Mission, get the One Ring down. Double Once Upon a Time with Nykthos. Fair enough. Ooh, I don't know. Shouldn't they wait until it's their turn? So I would really like a land. Okay. They're gonna play their troll. I can already answer the Karn. So I guess I'm just trying to get my sneak attack down. Let's go with the forest, so I don't take that much damage. They got 4 mana. Yep, there's the corn.
I advise that you I am not frightened by you.
Liquid metal coating. They could have another corn.
I will return.
Double World Spine Worm. Does attacking now make sense? So let's say attack now. They're gonna block. I'm gonna get a treasure token. That means I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's only bad if I don't get a land next turn. I mean, I'm drawing 4 cards. Like, let's just attack. There's a good chance we might not even see a land, so let's not even chance it. Like, they're dead, most likely. I will say that this is not the best matchup though, because they have Karn. Yeah, we got a Dark Ritual anyways, but hey. Ow. Okay. Okay, they really need to fix this. Like, what is this? What is going on? Mono green devotion, huh? In this economy? I guess we don't even sideboard. Do we keep this? It's so slow though. Yeah, it was just too slow. Wow, Polukranos. One ring. I think it's worth pinging this. Because it's a Karn turn. Okay, they have 4 mana anyways. So what do we need? What? That can't be right. That cannot be right. Don't you want to save this for, like, future sneak attacks and stuff?
I will fight for my grief fuels
So they just drew this because they didn't play Karn last turn? What are they gonna call? Okay, opponent's pretty smart.
My retribution will be swift.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Best if you stop.
That was a good play. Because their deck is really weak against the Bowmaster.
Awaken.
But despite that, they didn't actually block the Bowmaster. So I'm genuinely surprised, honestly.
I have let my friends down.
Really?
You will not threaten this world.
They have 6 mana. They let me draw 2 cards. Okay, they have another one. Incredible. Incredible.
I will defend my allies.
Any lightning bolts off the top,
There is
please?
great power in the things we make.
I'll take a lightning bolt, please. Okay, nice. That's very nice. Wait, they plussed. Opponent plussed. Is there any world I can play this Aatrox out? Okay, opponent got me. Short. This one's actually pretty good. Because if I draw land, I can go for Demonic Tutor into a sneak attack, or if I don't get a land, I can go for a land. It's a lot of things I can do here. Or I could just do this. Nice. Let's say I go for a Demonic Tutor. Let's attack first. Okay, I missed out on the damage. I don't know why I did that. Kiora.
Krakens, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all.
I can Dark Ritual. That's 5 mana. Demonic Tutor. So I have 3 mana left. Grab a sneak attack. I guess I'm just attacking face. Because if I deal this much damage to them, they can't ever play a card because they played a Kiora. It's kind of a fishy hand if we don't draw our sneak attack, but it looks okay. I'll lead with the Kozilek first. Uro. What is that doing there? Ooh. Okay, even if I play the Shaman out, all I can do is just play out the sneak attack, which doesn't really do anything. So I guess I'm just playing Oko. I mean, not Oko. I guess I'm just playing Orcish Bowmaster here. Steam Vent, Overgrown Tomb. I'm still just going to play this out anyways. If we get one more land next turn, so good. So good. Any Landos? Minsk and Boo.
The sun is warm. The air is sweet. Now let us tragedy befall us do. Magic?
Land me?
We have
Nice.
us all.
Nice. Now that's what I'm talking about. Easy game. This deck's kind of killing it. We've been winning a lot of these games. Like, what are we so far? Like 4-1? That's not bad. That is not bad. So Blood Moon's obviously going to be incredible in this matchup. I'm just not sure about the Bowmaster here. Maybe... I'll cut Kozilek's and maybe a Worm. Wow, that is a fast One Ring. 5 mana, 1 ring into a Kozilek. Okay, goodbye, 1 ring. Nice knowing you. Huh. Assassin's Trophies. That would have been so good. Like, we would have just won on the spot, by the way. Insane. Opponent? Hello? What are you doing? Are you sure you want to do that? You just played 2 mana. Discard that card. What? Now they have a Boo. I think we lost this one. Or not. We have a chance still. Wow. Yeah, let's go to next game. But they have a lot of discard spells. They have a lot of discard spells. And I don't know how many copies of Uro they play. Definitely annoying. An interesting hand. Definitely an interesting hand. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. That was really weird. I guess I don't really need to shock this in. I'm not going to cycle this. This works out. I mean, if they ramp me, I'd be so good with that. If they trophy me... Oh my god! What? Really, opponent? I don't know about that. Like, this is insane. Another land? I guess I would just want lands now that they've ramped me. I don't see why not. Blood Moon. Looky looky. So what happens if I can't play my forest? I guess I can't play my Jarsoul, but I'm literally just forcing them to play my game, so if I do this, then they can't really like play the game anymore, so... Okay, this is looking really good. Now we have a treasure making token for Aatroxa, and I have a lightning bolt. The Giganta is coming down though, which is a shame. Oh, this is over. Do you see how this is tapping? What is this? One ring? Yep. I am digging this deck. What? We went 5-1, even with the little bit of a misplay here and there. Oh my. It's not a keep, right? Maybe it's a keep. I could get like a one ring or... Field of the Dead, huh? I mean, not dead. Field of Ruin. But they are playing a Field of the Dead deck. First game is looking pretty bad. Double Kami. And we have flooded officially. Which isn't good. Can I go back? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me explain what happened there. So, I wanted to cancel out of exiling opponent's land in their graveyard because of potential Bajuka Bog in the future. You know, I wanna use the land from my graveyard. So I was pressing Z and I got distracted, and then I floated black mana, which I didn't need it. So it was just kind of multiple levels of misplays on top of each other that made me kind of tilt. So yeah. But it doesn't look like it matters too much here.
My allies are counting on me.
Why are they playing... Wait, that's a throw. Because this draws you a card. That's the card you grabbed? I'll lose life. These draws are horrendous. Actually horrendous. Unfortunate.
There are greater battles to fight.
Because if I have a Bowmaster, like, what's gonna happen? Is this really the only card they could have grabbed? Against a Jund? I mean, surely there has to be a better card than that.
My grief fuels my mission.
Unfortunate. Maybe sneak attack and we win. How's that? Oh man.
You are only hurt.
We have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 dead cards in our hand. The crazy thing is, if we get a sneak attack, we can still win here. Sneak attack and it is basically over.
There is always another fight.
Okay, they sacrifice their Karn. Warm Coil Engine. I'm actually surprised they... Do they not have a ring in their deck? Sneak attack. How is it possible? Ah! This game is officially a scam. How are they chaining Karns like this?
Let us begin.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Frightened by you.
This game is officially cursed. This game is officially cursed. I should have actually Dark Ritualed in response. Oh boy. Opponent draws a card. What? I hate it very, very much. Okay, we can get a pretty fast sneak attack down, but we also do have to respect their Boseiju. Actually, should I respect their Boseiju? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I should. I mean, it's not like I have anything that could sneak attack. Maybe it's Dark Ritual into Fable. Like, I don't have anything to sneak attack, so... Yeah, I don't know. So we don't need that land. Let's say I attack Bowmaster. I have 4 mana next turn if I don't draw land. Okay, Blood Moon. It does seem like they have a Boseiju though. I'm getting like a stop here. It could be a Once Upon a Time as well. There's a lot of things. I kind of regret not keeping that land. Okay, so it's not a Boseiju. What they had is a potential Once Upon a Time. We're not going to be able to win here, but we should be able to win next turn. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing the sneak attack here. Because I don't have mana to put a creature onto the battlefield. Okay, it was a Veil of Summer. Sure. Okay, so this should be game. Unless this Aatroxa misses a land, then I guess not. Wow, 1 land. 1 frickin' land. Okay. Mission accomplished. Let's do that again. This is a weekend, right? I think I just wanna go for the combo and win the game. And kind of like the best way to do that is to get our sneak attack out as soon as possible. Well, last zone. Okay. Oh no, Bajuka Bog. Okay, never punished. Never have I ever been punished. Demonic Tutor for a sneak attack. Natural order. So how much mana do I have? I'm not sure if they're even dead with the Worldspine Worm plus Aatroxa though. They're gonna have 4 zombies. Dark Ritual. Red Land. Aatroxa. Bolt. Land. Blood Moon. One Ring Creature. What am I missing? Sorcery. I'm not sure if this is actually lethal. Also, we didn't get a creature. That's so sad. Wow, that's actually so sad. I mean, opponent is technically at 2 because of a bolt. But I can't believe our Aatroxa missed getting another Aatroxa or Worldspine Worm. That could potentially... I mean, I do have a 1 ring, so I can stall a bit. Primeval Titan doesn't technically like win up the game here. If they don't gain life, they lose the game. Okay. We go to 12. Once upon a time, that can't gain life. Heal 2. Bolt. Wow. That first game punt into a gigantic flood was a bit tilting, but we got there in the end. Okay, so we went 6-1 with this deck in this session. So last time we actually took a look at a sneak attack, but it was splashing a lot of blue spells for like Memory Lapse, Brainstorm, things like that. Turns out, the Bowmaster format has been incredibly hostile to Brainstorm. So we're trying this instead. The One Ring is still pretty bad against the Bowmaster, but it's less bad versus something like a Brainstorm. Because One Ring gives you protection, right? So once you play it, you're kind of set for that turn. Sure, opponent gets additional ping onto whatever, but chances are it's not going to affect you too much. So One Ring is great in this deck because this is another target you can Dark Ritual into, apart from Sneak Attack, and this also lets you find the sneak attacks, right? So honestly, I kind of want to go up on the One Ring, but then I have to cut either the Fable or the Jar Soul. And by the way, like, if you don't have Jar Soul, then you can just play Fable, 4 copies of Fable. I kind of prefer the Jar Soul, honestly. The green splash is extremely small. Like, as you can see, like, this is the only green card that we play. So you can kind of treat this like, so you only need to ever fetch a swamp if you're playing Blood Moon, and just kind of forget about Jar Soul. So that's why this deck is also a really good Blood Moon deck, which you can like bring in from the sideboard. But Jar Soul is just incredible in this deck. We play 12 copies 1-drops. You get to flashback Kozilek, Lightning Bolt, Deathrise Shaman, which are pretty important key pieces into winning some of these games. I kind of want to play a Once Upon a Time in this deck as well, but apart from lands, we actually don't play that many creatures. 19 creatures, as you can see. Like, I think that's kind of low for Once Upon a Time. So yeah, the deck was great. That's gonna be it for today's video. I can't wait for the new set to come out, because there's some showcase cards that's going to affect this format, potentially affect this format quite a bit. So, and with that said, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.